look, it's our best boy Zucka. How you doing, best boy Zucka? Yeah, that's weird. Oh yeah, we got turnips today. Or not fruit. Oh, we do find out if our turnip stocks are bankrupting. Marina! Yeah, we should go say hi to Marina. Ooh, and there's Wisp up there. Galavar. Cool, I'll take that. Congratulations on my new addition in Zucker. Oh, Zucker. How great of a guy you are. Oh, it's a tree? Pirate barrel. I mean, sure, I'll take it. How much storage space do we have now? Holy shit! I knew it was gonna be more, but, like, holy shit. Well, we should probably go say hi to Wisp now. Hey, Wisp Doodle Dandy. Eka Ghost! Please, I haven't done anything wrong. Let me go. Oh, hey, Mush. How you doing? Hopefully you doing better than I am. Oh, God. So we gotta go find the Wisp parts. Oh, my ear has been fucked up for the past, like, 3 or 4 days. And, like, I just put my headphone in, and I could barely hear out of it. And then I put it in my other ear, and it's at, like, max volume. I mean, I can still hear stuff. It's just, my ear's all fucked up. Should turn that down. And I mean, like, it doesn't, like, hurt. It's just, like, irritating. That's, like, the only word I can use to describe it. I'm doing well. I was moving house. Huh. Oh, I gotta find out what my turnip prices are, because if my turnip prices don't go up, then I'm out $1,000,000 in turnips. That's not good. I hope they're going up. I really do hope. Really? Really, game? Get over here. There's another one. Oh god, I hope my turnip prices are good. They're probably. I'm gonna have to find somebody else to get turnips too. God, I'll probably have to go on that turnip exchange. I don't know. Gosh dang it! Stupid Pro Controller, just drop the weapon. Stupid Pro Controller and your broken D-pad. Ah, you're such a great controller as well. Watch them be 56. They're gonna be 56. It's gonna be that low. I can already see it now. Because if they don't start rising right now, then they ain't gonna rise at all. But I got a few trees to hit up first. I don't know. Is that a horned Atlas? And I'm looking for horned Hercules. So, we'll see. Because that's all I'm only one bug away from having all the bugs this month. So it's just, here's to hoping. That's a Myanmar. Who cares about that? Alright. That's all those. I got a few rocks to hit. There's another wisp part. Yeah, whatever. Stupid wisp. He's over on that side of the river, isn't he? Gosh dang it. So I talked yesterday about reading the comic Watchmen, the graphic novel, whatever you want to call it. And I finished it. I finished it about an hour ago, maybe a little more than that. It's still, Watchmen is still amazing. I still thoroughly enjoyed it. Is it perfect? Probably not. But is it good? Yeah, it's really good. It still is pretty good. Especially as you get into the ending and like everything just kind of clicks together. And now I gotta get back to the TV show. Yeah, this is my accident when I accidentally took 1,000 bells that one time. Planted into a money tree. Oh, what was a stupid mistake. Oh, and hey, there's the last 2 wisp souls. That was easier than normal. Now if only I can just find the money rock. If I can just find the money rock, then my life's on easy street, or whatever they say. Ow. Oh, I do have to look for a spider as well. I think that comes from shaking trees. Sorry if I'm quiet. You're playing Apex. Oh, no problem. See, I don't know what makes a spider appear as well. I think it's just from shaking trees, like the silkworm. Prices are 50 something, so it's not good at all. Ugh, that sucks. Hey, at least if they're 50, if they keep going down, then that's a pretty good chance. If you buy turnips next week, that's a really good chance of you getting a really good price next week. It's not guaranteed, but it's higher than nothing. Hey, Yuka. Yeah, sure, I'll buy your top hat, Yuka. Oh, it's over there. Hey, Kix here's. Hey, Kix. Yeah. Instead, I forgot to buy turnips. Yeah. Oh, gosh. What I'm going to have to deal with when I go to sell. Assuming they're not going up right now. I mean, there's still like a 30% chance they could. They aren't like 3. Yeah. I think I'm only missing like 1 or 2 peach trees. Ah, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to looking for the spider in a little bit. Ooh, there's our money tree. Hey, Whitney, how you doing? Why, good evening, Snappy. Island life is so invigorating, staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. Well, good thing Animal Crossing isn't in quarantine, like the rest of the world. Oh, what a terrible state we are in. Nope. Gosh dang it. Just do it. Just listen to me, game. Stop your drifting and whatnot and just obey my thing, because this should be the money rock. Nope. Well, okay, then I know which one it is. At least I've given up on just getting... because I already have all the resources I need. Nope. Alright, money rock should be right up here. And let's go get them bells. I'll take that, I'll take that. Good enough. Ooh, that sucks. Oof. Okay, I've got my peaches. I've got my... how many fossils do I have? 3. I'm missing 1. There it is. And then the new Paper Mario comes out tomorrow, and I still don't know if I'm going to get it. I mean, my ear problem doesn't seem to be getting any better, but it also isn't getting any worse, so hopefully it'll just go away naturally, and... because or else I'll owe, like, $1,000... okay, that's lowballing it. To American Health Insurance, and just... oh yeah, your ear hurts, just wait it out. Here's our fee of $1,000. Paper Mario is 60, yeah. At least I think it is. I don't know, I could do the subversion and buy Ghost of Tsushima. I would probably actually really enjoy Ghost of Tsushima. Based on all the reviews I've read of it, I would actually probably really enjoy that game. Maybe one day. Ooh. Access fossils. Nope, nothing new. Ugh. Bronchio chest, Stego skull. Whatever. Butterfly fish model. Oh. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't have that one. That still surprises me whenever I find a new DIY recipe at this point. The ones I already have are so common. Wow. Oh, another piano. Alright, now it's time for the moment of truth. Well, after I sell this shit. The reboot Mario 64, watch it be $60 because a lot of people... Well, I mean, that's just kind of how... I mean, we talked about this yesterday. That's just kind of how Nintendo works. Right? Like, Banjo... Like, you look at Crash Bandicoot. They gave away, 3 games, all remade in HD. And I want to say that was a full 60. I don't know. I know, like, Crash Team Racing was only 40. I know it can be found for cheap, if not cheaper. But Nintendo doesn't work that way. They charged a full $60 for a remake of a 1993 game, Link's Awakening. 56. Hey, you actually nailed the price point. Yep, so I'm going to have to find a place to sell my turnips tomorrow. Fuck. It's actually funny that you nailed it perfectly. Holy shit. All Nintendo games are $60. Yeah, well, okay, so I think there's a Polygon article about that. Where it's like, the reason all Nintendo games are 60 and the reason they never go down in price, like the reason Nintendo usually rarely does sales, is because there's a certain mentality that Nintendo games are higher quality games. And if they put their games on sale, then that means their games aren't as high quality. I don't think that's... I mean, yes, Nintendo games are high quality. But I don't think that thing about, oh, if they put their games on sale, that means their games are worth less. That's definitely not true. But I think that's how Nintendo views it. And they do... Honestly, Nintendo has gotten a lot better with sales in recent years. Like, sure, like, if this was any other game publisher, Super Smash Bros. Would probably be down to, like, $40 now, maybe even 30. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can buy Death Stranding for, like, $40. And that just came out, like, last, like, October. Let's actually see, how much can I buy Death Stranding for? I don't know, it was honestly very easy to get a full PS4 library because of how cheap, because of sales on PlayStation. I'm actually curious. Death Stranding. I misspelled Stranding. Stupid phone autocorrect. I can get a new copy of Death Stranding, which came out 6 months ago, about probably a little more than 6 months ago for 40 bucks. Yeah, Nintendo just holds their games at higher value, which, I mean, you can think they're right or wrong to do. There's no right or wrong answer there. I do wish they did some more sales, and every once in a while they do a middle shelf game. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, I think, was 40 bucks. Now, a lot of these old Wii U ports should have been cheaper. Games like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze should have been 50, if not 40. But I don't buy anything. I got into Fire Emblem Heroes for a while. The only money I've given Nintendo through the mobile games is Super Mario Run, which I did enjoy for the little novelty it was. I enjoyed it. I've played far worse things by Nintendo. Captain Toad is a waste of money. I mean, I had the game on Wii U. I enjoyed the game on Wii U. See, and that's kind of what's stopping me from buying a lot. I owned a Wii U. I bought a lot of games on Wii U. And that's what's stopping me from buying a lot of the re-releases. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? Yeah, like, I have not bought, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is, like, the most sold Wii U game with, like, 20-something million, like, 24 million units sold. I haven't bought it because I own the Wii U version. I just saw no reason to. And I have considered buying it, but because it's sold so well, Nintendo's never put it on sale. Even though it's been over 3 years since its launch, Nintendo has never put it on sale because it's sold over like 24 million units. It might have even sold over 30 million units. I could be mixing up its numbers. But I do think they should sell their games more often. Sales are nice. I buy a lot more games on sale. Like, I don't think I have ever bought a game on Steam that wasn't on sale. Actually, I don't even remember. I don't think I've even bought a game on Steam in like a year. I just don't buy games on Steam anymore. I mean, maybe it's because my computer is not powerful enough to handle most games. Who knows? But yeah, Nintendo's got its weird way of doing things. That, in some ways, I get their logic. In other ways, they're fucking stupid. Speaking of fucking stupid, so Paper Mario comes out tomorrow. I'm still considering buying it. But Tanabe gave an interview about the game. About, like, developing the game. Tanabe is not he's not the director, I don't think. He's worked on a bunch of previous Nintendo games, like some of the previous Paper Marios. He's worked on Metroid Prime, right? He's a big name, and he's done some good things. But it's kind of come to the consensus, for most people anyways, that Tanabe represents everything wrong with the modern Paper Mario series. That everything that sucks about modern Paper Mario can usually, like, maybe he's the one going out there and taking the brunt of the force, but it can usually be traced back to him. And he gave an interview today, and it's bad. Like, it's pretty bad. You can go read it for yourself. I know Arlo posted it on his Twitter, but also I think Game Explains did, like, a few of the highlights, just like the best moments. Or worst moments, if you would like that. And there's some bad stuff in it. Like, he says that, oh, Nintendo, ever since Sticker Star, it's been that they can't mess with the core Mario characters. Whether that's just Tanabe. God, I keep screwing that up. I keep screwing it up with Tabane or Tabane. Tanabe. Whether that means that it's only, whether that's something he instructed, or something Miyamoto said, or even something higher up in the company was like, no, we can't mess with the core Mario characters anymore. You can only make original characters. And it's for, like, when I said when we got that big thing for Paper Mario, that big breakdown, and I was like, oh, there's this Bob-omb named Bobby that seems to have all this personality, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, right? Having some actual characters with character depth, which is something the past 2 games really haven't had. More individualized characters, I mean. My problem with Bobby was that he's just a normal Bob-omb. Just make him, like, pink or rainbow, or make him, like, a different color, and that makes the character way more endearing. But they don't do that. He's just a normal Bob-omb. But reading this interview, it seems like Nintendo can't do that. Like, oh, making a Bob-omb a different color, or giving them a crazy hairstyle. That's just something Nintendo can't do anymore. Or at least they're not letting Tanabe do it. Now, from what it sounds like, they can't mess with any of the existing characters, but they can create new ones. That's where the Origami King, Ollie, and Olivia come from, is they're brand new existing characters. Which begs the question, why not just fill the game with brand new characters? I mean, the original Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door were filled with all sorts of brand new characters. A lot of them really great. Bob-omb with hair would be cursed. I picture a Bob-omb with hair like a Alolan Diglett, where it has like the flowing golden locks. That would actually, I'd totally, like, make it a surfer bro. I would totally be down for that. But yeah, so why not just make a bunch of new characters? Well, he also said in the interview that he felt like Super Paper Mario got away from what Paper Mario was, right, from the core, like, Mario universe. So since then, he's been trying to tangle it in. That Super Paper Mario's story was too differentiated from the rest of the Mario series. And that's his problem. You cannot like, there are tons of people who don't like Super Paper Mario. And I don't blame them. The game's not perfect, gameplay-wise. It's kind of very simple. But it's still a great game with a fantastic story, in my mind. I love Thousand Year Door, and gameplay-wise, it shines above the rest. Ooh. But Super Paper Mario has the better story. I'm just going to say it. Super Paper Mario has a better story than Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door's story is still pretty good, and it's got a lot of great moments, but overall, I will always prefer Super Paper Mario. It's an amazing game, in my opinion. And yeah, I guess, but so Tabane's at an impasse where he doesn't want to do anything like outlandish like Super Paper Mario or the original 2 games, and he doesn't want to, and he's not allowed to do anything to change up the beaten path. So instead, he's just going to make the most generic pieces of shit out there. Yes, the writing is still good, but good writing is not the sole thing of a good game. You got to make the game, and it's crazy because Nintendo's all about gameplay first. That's the reason we haven't got a new F-Zero game in 20 years. Almost. Is because Nintendo cares about gameplay more than they do writing. But they just make games with... The Paper Mario games just don't have good gameplay anymore. They really don't. There was no reason to battle in Sticker Star. There was no reason to battle in Color Splash. There doesn't seem to be much of a reason to battle in this game. Oh, well, hello there. Your home is a proper basement. The home is improved as yours. Which brings us to... I can pay that off right now. But yeah, it's just... Because part of it, he was talking about how, like, there are people who worked on Origami King that worked on the very first Paper Mario game, which came out in, like, 2001, I think. And so he doesn't want them to get bored working on the same game over and over again. Even though a lot of other developers within Nintendo just work on the same game over and over again. I'm not even talking about Pokemon. I'm thinking more of like the new Super Mario Brothers series. Imagine. Oh, it's not hard to imagine. Just look up Eternal Horizons. I've seen plenty of crossovers with Doom and Animal Crossing. Oh, I just got a nice number of money. 24000. Yeah, I'm just so... I get it not wanting to work on the same project. 609. I guess. But yeah, I mean, if Tanabe wanted to do something, right? If he wanted to do something new and interesting and not having these teams get bored to death working on the same game, then just make new games. I guarantee you, games like Sticker Star and Color Splash, if they had just been... I talked about this yesterday. If they had just been with a brand new original character, people would have loved them way more. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sticker Star is still a very flawed game. But if it had been an original IP, a lot of more people would have given it a chance. Especially, people would like this new game in Color Splash a lot more if it was a new IP. But instead, it's in the Paper Mario genre, Paper Mario series, which is known for having great RPGs. At least that's how the first two games were. And the third one's kind of its own thing, but I love the third one, so I'm not... Super Paper Mario, I'm not going to give it a thing. But I just make something new. I said the same. I said it about Banjo-Kazooie yesterday. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is a good game, but because it's attached to the Banjo-Kazooie franchise, people will never give it a fair shot. And I don't blame them either. But I like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. It was a fine game. It was a fine game. But yeah. So, Paper Mario. Speaking of F-Zero, how we haven't gotten an F-Zero game in like 20 years, we might actually be getting a new F-Zero game. So, the only F-Zero game I have ever played is the original on SNES. Even though when I first played it, I either played it on the Wii or on the SNES Classic that Nintendo released a few years ago. But there's been a thing on Twitter where somebody discovered a Twitter account for Mario's 35th anniversary. Right? And it looks like it might have been made by Nintendo. Hey, we got another house upgrade. Our final house upgrade. I cannot believe how much storage space we have. That's crazy. But it looks like we're going to get a new... So, right, we all kind of know, there's this rumor that's been circulating about the Mario 35th Anniversary collections with remakes of with some sort of remake, reimagine, re-release, upscaling of Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. Even though I legitimately only care about 2 of those games. Because I just played Galaxy like last year. And I do want to play 64 because I've been watching speedruns, but I've talked about that before. But somebody found a Twitter account that seems to be linked, that appears to have been linked to a similar email as other Nintendo Twitter accounts. And it's for the Mario 35th anniversary. So this could either be real or this could just be an elaborate hoax. We don't know. But someone also found another very similar Twitter account with a very similar email that looks like it was a Nintendo email for an F-Zero game. It's just F-Zero Japan. That's it. That's all we know. There's nothing on it. It's just blank right now. But we might be getting a new F-Zero game. So F-Zero fans have wanted a new game for 20 years, and Miyamoto famously said that if we can't think of a new gimmick for the game, we're just not gonna make it. Those aren't his exact words, but that's basically what he said. And people always called bullshit on that, especially because of the new Super Mario games, where there hasn't been a gimmick those games, I mean, I guess you could argue they were just one big gimmick, but those games are near to unidentical, and they released 5 of them. They're not bad games, but there's no reason for them not to make a new F-Zero game. I mean, yes, we got some stuff in Mario Kart 8, but that's not what people want. But now it does look like we might get... But now it looks like we might get a new F-Zero game. Again, I've only ever played the first one. But if this truly is it, I am excited. Because F-Zero fans are the dead do not speak to the living. They have been beaten into submission. Kind of the same thing with Mother 3 fans, which I am. I may not be an F-Zero fan because I've only ever played one of the games. I am a Mother 3 fan, though. I want that, because I refuse to emulate it. I want that game to come out. And Nintendo just needs to do it. One day they will. I like your rats. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, God. I've gone on for hours in the past. Oh, God. So I've deleted a few of them. There were a few. Oh, God. I went on for about an hour about the NES Classic back in the day. Because I was a broken man at one point. I searched days for it. Couldn't find it, and it broke me. Same thing happened with Amiibo. Oh, God. And when I say broken, I mean, like, metaphorically. Okay, maybe the NES Classic might have... No, I mean Amiibo. Amiibo might have actually broken me one night after sitting in line for 8 hours, but that's another fucking story. But a new F-Zero game, I would love. I would totally buy even if it's just a remake of GX, which I don't think it will be. I think it'll be something new. I would love that. But remake-wise, if they want to remake Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, I would love that. I would love a remake of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Oh, and so would everybody else on the internet. It's like printing free money, but Nintendo doesn't like to print free money. Except for when they do try to print free money and then they make 5 of them. NES Classic. Ooh, that's a big one. God, that was free money for Nintendo. I remember going to a store. This was... I think it was the day Octopath Traveler came out. And I was there early, and there was another guy there with his kids. And he was like, oh, I heard this Target got a restock of Octopath Traveler, or of NES Classics. That's what he was there looking for. And I was like, oh, good for it. Because I was talking to him before the store opened, and he was like, yeah, I grew up with the NES, I loved it, and now I have my kids, and I want to play NES games with them, show them what it was like. But these things have been so hard to find. And sometimes that's what it's all about. That's why Nintendo's so good at what they do sometimes. Moments like that. But they always fuck up the execution. The monkey's paw that is Nintendo. For every good thing they do, there has to be a side effect. And I guarantee that's going to happen with this F-Zero game. We're going to get a new F-Zero, but it's going to be like a fucking mobile game or something. It's going to come with a curse. We can't have something good without it coming with a curse. What else did Nintendo do? There was one other stupid thing they did. I don't remember. I don't remember. And then, so playing video games myself, I did actually play a few video games. And I'm surprised I didn't talk about this yesterday. Maybe it was 2 days ago now. I don't know. But so I've been playing Smash Bros. So when I first started this series, and like the week I was starting this series, on the side in like my own personal time, I was trying to collect every spirit in Smash Bros. And I was making good progress. I think when I last left off, back in like March, I had like 1,380 spirits. Now, it's been a while, and I picked it up again like 2 days ago because I remembered there being an event for Octopath Traveler spirits. It all comes full circle. And I was like, oh, I should go and do the event for the Octopath Traveler spirits. Because, of course, they don't announce it anywheres. The only way to find out about it is to either follow the Japanese Smash Bros. Twitter or just to play the game every day. And, like, you'll get a notification. Or something like that. Because I looked at their Twitter. I even looked at the Smash Bros. News Twitter. Nothing. So I went in, and this was, like, at, like, 11:40. I started playing Smash Bros. Maybe it was 11:50 even. I started playing. I got the first Octopath Traveler spirit. I was like, okay, 4 more to go. I wait for it to refresh. Nothing. And I was like, okay, maybe it just needs to refresh again. I wait another like 5 minutes for the spirits to refresh. They don't show up again. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. Wait for it to refresh. Again, they don't show up. I go and do some other stuff. I come back. They haven't refreshed. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. And by this point, it's like 12:20, so it's past midnight. I'm like, huh, I wonder why the spirits aren't why the Octopath Traveler spirits aren't resetting. And then it hits me. The event ended at midnight. The event went from the 10th to the 14th. It was now the 15th, because today's the 16th. So this was yesterday night. Yeah, well, technically 2 days ago now. Kind of. It was the 14th at midnight. So I got one of the Octopath Traveler spirits. I didn't get the other 2, and I have to wait for the game's next major update to get them back. Because for some reason, how Smash Bros. Works, and I don't know why this is that spirits, they occasionally add spirits to the game. And then, so they do them during events, they add them in during events, and then instead of just making them like a permanent part of the game after that, so they just go into the normal rotation, but during the event they have a higher chance of showing up, once the event ends, they just disappear altogether. And then they officially add them in during the next major update, which is usually the next playable character. Like this most recent update added in the Cuphead spirits, which are now officially part of the game, and they added in the Warframe spirit. Not the Secret of Mana spirit, which was in, like, April. But they added in... I don't get why this... Just to add them into the normal rotation. It shouldn't be that hard to do. I don't know why the game works this way. So now I have to get the other 4 Octopath Traveler spirits. I now have to wait until the next update, which is probably going to be in, like, September. Or maybe October. Maybe even later than that. Probably even later than that. So that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Of course, I am also missing the Secret of Mana spirits, which there's like 4 of them. Because, again, it was April. I wasn't really paying attention to spirits then. And then I'm missing... And then other than that... So I was missing like 40-ish spirits. I think there's 124 spirits in total. I am now missing less... I am now missing, I want to say 8. I am missing one of Bowser Jr.'s alternate costumes, which you can only get at the shop, which is dumb. I'm missing Bayonetta's alternate costume. I think I'm missing Olimar's alternate costume, which is Alf. That's 3. The Min Min spirits, the Secret of Mana spirits, and the Octopath Traveler spirits, and that's it. There might be one more in there I'm forgetting, but that's it. And I have some of the Min Min spirits already. I just don't have, like, Min Min herself. Not the Min Min fighter spirit. Not the actual, like, Min Min spirit, but the fighter spirit. And the Max Brass spirit. Like, I have, like, Bark and Bite and Kid Cobra and whatnot. But I am so close to having all the spirits in Smash Bros. And after I get all the spirits, the next thing is to get all the achievements. Which I have, like, 90 of. I think there's 120 in total. Maybe, like, 125. Some of them are going to be pretty easy. Like, some of the ones for, like, oh, beat a level 5 CPU with, like, 3 points ahead and just normal Smash Battle. Easy to do. It didn't pop... I tried it last night. Didn't pop the achievement. I have to... But Right, there's a few. There's a few that are going to be like that, but even harder. Like, there's one to like... There's that one I just named, but against the level 9 spirit, which sounds like a massive pain in the ass. I mean, I'm good enough at the game, and there are ways to cheat it. Oh, you bet. Maybe I have to have items off. Maybe that's why it didn't pop. But if you use items properly, you can cheat the shit out of this. That some of those achievements are easy to cheat. Some of them, like, oh, you can just go against a level 1 spirit, kill it in a single hit, and get the achievement. Because to get all the spirits, I realized the few I was missing were from the achievements. So I had to start doing some of the achievements. I've got all the ones I'm missing now, but I might as well just get all the achievements because I'm here. But I'm still missing a fair few. And then, but, right, so I've got the Smash Spirits. I've got this story, there's a story mode achievement to get all the upgrades. I'm missing 2 of the upgrades. But I basically have to play through the story campaign again to get all the upgrades. More or less, so that's going to take a while. I have to clear Intensity 9.9 in Classic mode, which I am terrible at Classic mode. I think the highest I've ever got is like an 8 point something. I'm pretty sure I've got like an 8.5 before. I'm not that good at Classic mode. But I should find out like what's the easiest Classic mode to beat, and then just beat it. I should go get Wisp back spirits. I should really find that out, because that would make my life so much easier. Clear Classic mode. There's one for clearing, not Cruel Smash. What's it called? All-Star Smash? One of those modes. There's one for, like, clearing that with, like, Ken and clearing it with Wolf. And I'm just not good with Ken or Wolf. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. I tried it with Wolf, and I got to, like, 70. But if you use his side B wrong, you just go careening off the edge. So, I have to be careful with that one. Ta-da! Back to normal. Thank you, I feel wonderful. Oh, I know. Give me something new. Have a cute paint flooring. Oh, that might look good. I should go put some stuff in the house. What else? But yeah, I'm just working on the Smash Bros. Spirits and the achievements. Probably not tonight. After we're done tonight, I'm going the fuck to bed. Because my ear hurts, and hopefully I'll feel better in the morning. Hopefully I will feel better in the morning. I haven't even been down to my basement. Oh, it's like my upstairs. It's pretty big. Oh, it's basically the same flooring. God, that's disappointing. A summer shell. A rusted part. Throwback skull radio. A top hat. Ah, whatever. Yeah, we just got some beetles to sell. But yeah, that's... Yeah, Smash Bros. Is good. And maybe I'll buy Paper Mario tomorrow. Maybe I'll throw a curveball and buy Ghost of Tsushima. Who knows? Let's go say hi to Marina. Because she's our newbie. Oh, she's got a chocolate floor. And a chocolate wall. I'm so glad we met on that island, and that I'm all moved in here now. I still got a lot of unpacking to do, but I'm really looking forward to spending time together here. Oh, it's so great to have Marina. We got Marina, we got Zucker. We got all the coolest cats. Oh, God, this beetle is such a pain in the ass. I should think of a solution. I might just, like, steal my brother's Switch and go see if I can get turnips from his island. Gosh dang. Because right now, turnips ain't looking well for me. And that's no fun. Yeah. Yes. Is that another summer shell? At some point, I just need to get this last bug or just give up and start doing other things. I mean, I don't think this bug disappears like next month. I'm pretty sure it's here for a while. I'm pretty sure it's here for a while anyways. Gosh dang it. I wasn't even that close. I'm gonna find it and then just screw up the capture. I already know that. Ugh. Well, what else happened? Oh, Xbox. Phil Spencer released a statement on Xbox and about like the future of Xbox and whatnot. And it's another thing I do recommend reading. It's got some good stuff in it, and they're talking about their future and yeah, no, it's got some good stuff. One of the interesting things, which I think that was the statement, was that I guess in September they're going to officially launch xCloud, which is basically Xbox's like Google Stadia. But when they launch xCloud, it's going to be bundled with Xbox Game Pass. So basically, if you have Game Pass, you can use xCloud. That's awesome. And it seems like Xbox is just like merging all of its systems. xCloud, Xbox Game Pass, whatever, right? Xbox Gold. All of them seem to just be merging into one price, and you get all those systems. Like, it seems like they're fading out Xbox Gold. And right now, it's called, like, Xbox Gold Ultimate. That comes with both Gold and Game Pass. But it seems like they're just going to merge them into one system. Which also will include xCloud. And that's going to be huge. Like people have said, myself included, Xbox is real. Like, Xbox was at their low point after the launch of the Bone. The Xbone did not do well, but they've just been making a bunch of good moves recently and really winning back people's favor. And they just want, and it's less about like their business and more about getting people into the Xbox ecosystem, getting people playing on Xbox consoles. Not about making all the money in the world yet. That will come. I'm sure it will, because this is the AAA games industry. But right now, it seems to just be about getting people in your ecosystem. I'm not an Xbox guy. See, Xbox doesn't really do that much for me personally, because I'm not... I mean, yes, I did like Halo 2 back in the day. But Xbox hasn't made Halo 2 since Halo 3. And that was a long time ago. That was like 14 years ago. I'm more interested in PlayStation because I care more about their exclusives. And right now, Xbox's exclusives are kind of shit. They usually have one, maybe two exclusives per year. And while I hear modern day Sea of Thieves is pretty good, that's a single game a system does not sell. I mean, yes, I did buy a Switch for just Breath of the Wild, but I knew there were games coming along in the future. Mario Odyssey, cough cough. So we'll see. We'll see. And then they also put out a statement about their upcoming Xbox event, whatever it's called. They said they're not going to show off any hardware. They're not going to show off any They're not going to show off any hardware. They're not going to show off any peripherals. It's just about the games. It's going to be an hour-long presentation just about the games. They aren't giving a release date or a price point or anything. Just the games. Which, I mean, that's fine. Eventually in August, both Xbox and Microsoft, or Sony and Microsoft, are going to have to come down and give their price and release date. Who does it first? Who knows? But eventually they're going to have to come down and be like, hey, this is the price point of the next-gen console. Sony's probably going to be around $500. Microsoft, if they're just trying to get people in their ecosystem, will probably be around the same, but they'll probably also introduce Project Lockhart, which is going to be a lot cheaper. Probably. I don't know. Some people speculate that Lockhart could go as low as $300, which is the price of a Switch right now. That's crazy, but it could totally happen. PlayStation's probably not going any lower than that. I'm not even pressing in that direction. Oh, fuck. Yes. I caught the horned Hercules. Guess I was stronger. We're fucking free. We're finally free. That's it. That's the last bug. Now we can do whatever we want. What the fuck am I gonna do for this next month? Shit. I wasn't prepared for this. I spent so much time looking for the journey was so long the past 15 days that now that we're here, I don't know what to do. The horned Hercules. And with that, I have all the July bugs. There were a lot of them. Alas, I'm obliged. Would you like to know about the specimen? Oh, I see. In that case, The horned Hercules is not known for its tremendous strength, but for its size as well. It can grow to 7 inches long and has a powerful pincers covered in hair that helps with gripping. And if that weren't ghastly enough, these behemoth beetles let loose on a foul odor that fends off enemies and offends my sense of smell. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donations, and though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured this wretched thing will be in the best of care. So we're done with... Let's go visit the bug hole. Because I've usually... Like, I visited the water hole after we got everything. Except... Well, okay, I think I did it before the Blue Marlin, but whatever. We're bug-free. Hey, there's our boy Zucks. Hey, Bloop. Here to say hi to the bugs? Or to me? Do you think the bugs that don't move are just thinking really hard? Man, I can't walk when I'm thinking either. Oh, Zucker, my boy, you're the best. Here's all the cicadas. The Emperor. There's the rainbow. God, it's so crazy that we're done. There's our horned Hercules. There's our giant thing. There's a violin. Could you imagine a waterfall like this in the game? Or that you could walk under? Oh, that'd be such a cool addition. Look at all those beetles. Oh, they're battling it out for power. You see that, Zucker, my boy? The beetles are battling it out for power. That's a cute photo. But yeah, look at all those beetles. Hey, and it won. Oh, we're still missing the spider, aren't we? Oh, shit. Hey, there's some more beetles. Is that the golden? So that's Saw and Maima. Wow. I bet the golden's up there, isn't it? Actually, I can't tell. Because there it is. Yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking about before I saw that beetle. Xbox, how even though I'm not interested in Xbox, I still want them to succeed. Long locust, ant. What the heck? Oh, that's the mole cricket, isn't it? Grasshopper, mole cricket. What the heck is that? Is that a cicada shell? Moths, mosquitoes, fleas. Tarantula, scorpion. Leaf bug and walking stick. Orchid, and a bunch of the creepy crawlies. But yeah, even though I probably won't, if I pick up a console next generation, it's going to be the PS5 and not the Xbox. Even though I've got my Switch, which I'm perfectly content with. This room really hasn't changed much. I'm still when Xbox does good, we all do good because it forces competition and competition's healthy. I mean, Xbox doesn't have monopoly. Now, if only Google Stadia was doing better. Again, it's not an inherently bad idea, that Google Stadia. There's some stuff to like about it. In theory. In practice, it's Okay, let me take a look. I'm looking for the spider. Is this thing... There is no organization to this whatsoever. The spider. Shaking trees between 7 p.m. and whatever, and it's basically found year-round. Let's go find a spider, shall we? Be done with bugs once and for all. Maybe pick up a few sticks along the way. Gosh dang it, I got stuck shaking the tree instead of grabbing the wasps. Do I have any weeds around? I mean, I guess I could just succumb to bee poison. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see about Xbox. The presentation's coming up. Maybe they'll be good. Maybe they'll do good. I don't know. Sony just killed it with their presentation. We all kind of agree that. It was just... Sony's presentation was just so good. Not seeing any spider. I wonder if it's on, the forest trees. I don't remember what they're called. I only have like 3 of them on this island nowadays. I know Rolf has fleas. It's not worth my time. There's some money tree stuff. Oh, there's a weed. We do need some weeds. Anything else I wanted to say? We got an Xbox presentation. Paper Mario comes out tomorrow. We got a Nintendo presentation theoretically on Monday. I don't know, Monday is just such a weird date. But when I would expect them to do it at, like, Wednesday is the Microsoft presentation. And I know they probably don't want to have a Microsoft and a Nintendo presentation on the same day. I mean, I could legitimately see Nintendo just shadow dropping it. See, like, I found this guy, this bagworm. Okay, let's see. All year round in New Horizons from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. They're uncommon. Red dangling trees once they have been shaken by the player, but easy to catch since they don't try to escape if the player approaches them. If the tree is shaken when the spider is hanging out, it will simply sway away to the side and left. Retreat. Huh, okay. I ain't got distracted by TV. I caught the final bug I was looking for. I did it. I'm just looking for the spider right now because I'm here and it's late at night. But I guess tomorrow I can start doing something new. What that something new is, I have no idea. But I got all the July bugs and I have all the fish. Got an ample supply of bait. Everything's net. Yep, I got the horned Hercules. Only took me that many bugs today, plus the few I missed, and 15 days of looking for it. Okay, I probably didn't look for all 15 days, but yeah. It definitely took a while. And now I'm just looking for the spider. I saw 5 horned Hercules. And I scared them away. Yep, I've probably seen at least 3 before I finally caught one. Another bagworm that I missed. There we go. I need to keep an eye out. Oh, gosh dang it, there goes my bug net. Hello, Mythic Melody. How you doing? Also, I lost an Atlas Moth. Yeah, Atlas Moths aren't too uncommon in my experience. Oh, look at that. That's not bad looking. Great. My ear is currently fucked up, and so I haven't heard anything out of it in like a few days. But other than that, in the current situation of the world being in utter chaos, I'm doing okay. Oof. Gosh. Come on, just give me the spider, game. Give me the spider. You know you want to. Oh, thank you. It's a bit... It is admittedly a bit of a mess. And I've refused to touch these flowers for the past, like, week. God, I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna have to touch those flowers. Can I have that bug you literally just catched? It's the eye of the spider. The bagworm, you just shake trees to get it. It's actually not that uncommon. And sadly, as we found out, I cannot send you bugs. This game has a thing where you can't give other people bugs. In fish. Yeah. It kind of sucks. But I also do kind of get it. In sea creatures? Yeah. I haven't even tried with sea creatures. I didn't even try. Yeah, because I tried to send... Yeah, I tried to send you a scorpion a while ago, and it wouldn't let me. That's how I found out anyways. Villagers, I've got Whitney, Zucker. Marina just moved in today. I've got Cherry, Nan, and a few others that I can't think of. Tammy, Kid Cat, Rolf. Also, I know you can't send things. I'm gonna have to send scallops when I... Yeah. Oh, and I've got Carmen. Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Carmen. Wow, is that movie makeup? You look like a monster. It's so cool. Huh? What? You were stung by a wasp. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry I called you a monster. Get some medicine on that thing super quick. Just need one more weed to get some medicine. Ooh, what's this? Stupid spider, just show up. If I could get this all done in one night... I mean, I'd still have to figure out something to do for the next 15 days until the next update. I'm gonna have to tear down that mountain. Ooh, maybe I do the museum instead. I have been wanting to do the museum. Especially because I have all those fossils. What did I miss the past few days? I went out. Bianca left, which sucked, but it happens. Marina showed up. I found Marina looking on random islands. And, I think I've just been hunting bugs. I got, like, 60 clam bait and found the blue marlin on my, like, 5th try. It went surprisingly well. Yeah, I mean, I used 60 clam bait a few weeks earlier, but still. Nice, I have Roscoe, Julian, Dom, Graham. Pietro's cool. And Cherry. Yeah, Cherry. Cherry's great. Cherry's great. And I'm mostly happy with my villagers. I mean, I don't like Tammy, but she's kind of a necessary evil. I do want to bring back Octavian. I have his amiibo card, and I had him once before, but then he left, and I do want to bring him back at some point. And then, other than that, I'm mostly happy with who I've got. The only other one I'd love to find is, Audie. Even though I know she's on the rarer side of things. My brother's got her. I have to care about is Jacob, Genji, and Coco. Coco's cool. I'm looking for Bob, Sherb, Raymond, Judy, and Elk. Yeah. Yep. Because I have Whitney, I kind of want Audie now. Because every time people draw fan art of one, they always draw fan art of the other. I'm just so used to it by now that I kind of like... I might as well just have them both. But other than that, no, I got lucky with Marina. I got lucky with Zucker. Onk and Stitch. And Stitches, I forgot the name. I just got rid of Sky. Huh. I think it's Stitches. Is the bear's name. I'm trying to... You know what, Ralph? I'm trying to get rid of your fleas, but you won't help. Yeah, no, I'm mostly happy with my villagers. I've got some pretty good ones over the days. I've got some pretty good ones along the way. And I've lost some good ones as well. Bianca was cool. Zucker was cool. Axel was cool. I miss him, but Eh, they moved on to greener pastures, or whatever the saying is. They're with the rabbits now. I mean, Axel's definitely with the rabbits. Totally. God, why can I not? I know the spider can spawn during this time. I just meant Bob. I lost him when I reset my island. Oh, that sucks. Oh God, I still gotta do something with these. Oh shit. Maybe I'll go on Turnip Exchange tomorrow, and I'll see how much I can sell my turnips for. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's episode. Gosh dang it, another bagworm. Because my turnip prices are terrible this week, and I need to get rid of them. And while I could just sell them now for a good 59 or good 56, I do at least want to try to break even. You should use Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's an app. I'll figure out something. I don't know why Jacob is, I think, a 5 tier. He's cute in the Olivia. I don't like. He calls you. What he calls you? Does he call you something dumb? Because I know that's why some people don't like Zucker. Is because Zucker calls you a sucker, which I find hilarious. But I know a lot of people don't like that. I think it's you hurt or something. Yeah. I'd have no idea. God, look at these turnips. Damn you, God of Wealth. I asked for your blessing and you betrayed me. You betrayed me. Now I'm going to lose all this money. So much money. And I cry. Oh my God, do I cry? I cry all the time. So I'm having no luck with this spider. It's here year round. If I don't get it today, I'll look for it another day. It's so funny to me that I got to pick the price on turn. Yeah. At least you're watering your tulips when you cry. That could you imagine that being a feature where if you use if you like stood over your flower for like 10 seconds crying, it counts as watering it? Oh, that would be so funny. Ah, that would be so good. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. Let's grab oh, gosh dang it, my pockets are full. I got, what, tulips? I only need a few more orange tulips, and then this garden's basically good. Have you played hide and seek in Animal Crossing? I did once in the museum, like sometime within the first like 10 days. It's been a while though. Oops. I want to bury that again. Nope, just bury it again.
How are you going?
I found a tactic to play hide and seek. Ooh. You know what I did consider building? A tic-tac-toe board. Gosh dang it, the stupid game and the stupid shovel. Because I saw somebody made a tic-tac-toe board, and then somebody made, tag. Like a tag arena. And those both looked pretty cool. And so I did consider, like, trying to make one of those. And I mean, I totally could. I have the room. I have tons of room everywhere. Because I'm still not at 5 stars yet on this island. Yeah. Yeah, tic-tac-toe seemed fun. I could totally see how that would work. Yep, I had corn for dinner. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, there's been a reason I've been avoiding watering these flowers. But once all of these, once I get enough, once I fill up that garden with oranges, I'll move the yellows over to where the oranges are, and then I can tear down this garden and build something else in its place. And then I just need to find places to make flower displays. Like, that's the biggest problem, is that I need a place to, like, display my flowers. This garden, I can, once I get all the mums, I can tear this one down, even though I'll do that later. Did I get enough weeds? I need one more weed. Do I have any weed just lying around? Who was it? Was it CGP Grey? Can the elephant watering? Because I'm collecting them all. Yes, they can break. Sadly, every type of thing can break in this game. It sucks. At least the vaulting pole. Yeah, I've been scatterbrained today. I've been all over the place. Especially since I got my thing. You know, I didn't even check these trees for spiders. I didn't even check. No, no, no! I didn't mean to shake the tree again. And I'm dead. Gosh, and I was just looking for a singular weed to avoid. I was like, there's one right there. Yeah, I'm honestly amazed the vaulting pole and ladder don't break. Maybe during playtesting they figured that, oh, if the net breaks or if the fishing rod breaks, it's a little inconvenient, but it's not that bad. But if the vaulting pole break, it's just annoying. Maybe they found that in playtesting, so that's why they're unbreakable. But the solution would just be golden tools. Golden tools don't break. Hey, Trent. Hey, oh, look, there's Nan. Gosh dang it. Just give me the spider already. I'll try again another night. I'm not having any luck tonight. Does anyone use the emergency escape app? Because I don't just save and exit. Exactly. There is no reason for the only time I have ever used the emergency escape app was when they, was back in May, there was the May Day event, which was like a maze. And if you screwed up the maze, you could use the emergency exit to reset the maze. Other than that, I've never used the emergency escape app, and there is no reason to. I don't know anybody who uses it. Its only purpose was that Mayday maze. Like, if and you know, I would not, like, maybe if vaulting poles and ladders break, maybe I could see a reason to have the emergency escape app, but they don't break, so there's no point. There's no point. Yeah. I mean, you know, maybe if, like, honestly, I'd be willing to forgive it if if every once in a while Mr. Rossetti just showed up. That would have been cool. Wait, the golden tools don't break, though. No, golden tools do break. If golden tools didn't break, then then they'd be like, oh, that's cool, right? You get the golden tool as a reward for doing whatever you need to do. You get the golden tool, which is unbreakable. That'd be a cool reward in this game. But nope, even golden tools break, which is a massive disappointment. Like, honestly, unbreakable tools would be something that, like, an achievement. It'd be an achievement, something to get that would be really cool. I might have just said they didn't because tongue twisted. But they golden tools break, which sucks. It's dumb. I could keep the beehives. I can keep the weeds. I'll sell the bees though. Got a bunch of sticks tonight. That's good. Yeah, golden tools it disappoints me that they break. It really does. Yeah. Let's head home for the night. Oh, God. Wait, why did you get the horned Hercules? Wait. Why did I... Because I already donated the horned Hercules to the museum. I did it. I caught it and then immediately donated it. Look out for the barrel eye and the scarab beetle. Barrel eye is a pain in the ass. It's one of the rarest things in the game. And it only appears after like 9, and I think it's small. Yeah. And then the scarab beetle is after 11, but I didn't find it that hard to find. Yeah, look at that. Horned Hercules. How many bugs are we missing? 1, 2. And I know one of probably this is the spider. If I had to guess, one of these is. One of these two is the spider. Like tier 2 shatter. I don't know. I know the barrel eye is really small. Yeah, tier 2 makes sense. So we're missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing 11 bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 fish, and this is probably the barrel eye. And somewhere's in here is the golden trout and the tuna. I'm not missing much. I think everyone forgot about swimming because I definitely did. Just leave trash out to get the fly. You know, I saw the fly one day and I just missed it. I just totally missed it. Because I have that trash on the river, And every once in a while I look for it to see if it has anything on it, and it never does. Every time I look, and it never does. Golden trout's gonna be a pain. Golden trout's gonna be a pain in the ass though, and I think that comes back either next month or in 2 months. And there's a few other things. And then sea creature wise, I don't know. I've got half, probably. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm missing 16, and I've got the other bunch. Yeah, I should probably... I just haven't caught that much trash recently. But I was trying to leave all my trash by a certain place. Because I noticed the fly one day. What achievement did I get? Earn miles for catching creepy crawlies. God, have I really only caught 500? God, I feel like I've caught so many more than that. Where's the fish one? Okay, that's where I'm at fish-wise. God. 80... 69... Oh, nice! And let's end right there. Let's end on that joke, shall we? This entire series can be summed up with that one word. Nice. Because I feel like it constantly comes up. It just constantly comes up. So tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday. I've got all the bugs. Maybe I'll destroy the mountain because I do need to do that, and then I'll rebuild it, and whatever I build, I'll hate. Maybe I shouldn't even tear it down. Maybe I should just clear it out, put the campsite up there, and call it a day. Because put a slope up, because no matter what I make, I'm gonna hate. Oh God, I've got a difficult task ahead of me. Anything else? Oh, I also got to mess around with the museum. Where am I going to put the new museum? I know where I'm going to put it, but, like, I should do the path up. I have no idea what time I'm streaming tomorrow. Oh, no. You know what we're going to do tomorrow? Turnips. My turnip prices are just going to keep going lower, so I have to find another place to sell my turnips. I have to at least break even. I'm going to try. I don't need $500 turnips. I'll take a good 120. So we'll worry about that tomorrow. Maybe I'll even just pull out my brother's Switch and do it. Maybe he'll have a better price than I do. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. I bet he hasn't played Animal Crossing in like a month. It's probably been even longer. But we'll worry. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Prices are good tomorrow. But yeah, that's where we're going to end off. And we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully my ear will be better. It's still broken as shit. I'm going to go get some rest, and hopefully it'll be better in the morning. Hopefully. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.